Hello and welcome along everyone to the Gfinity Challenger Series delivered by Domino's weekly recap for FIFA 18. Now the dust has settled, the action is over, so let's take a quick look at the final standings on the Xbox side of things. Our Season 4 FIFA 18 champion on Xbox was Beast Tekers. His double cup win in the final week of competition guaranteed that he took the crown, as he almost accumulated a massive 5,000 G points. Robbie's runner-up medal in Thursday's Competitor Cup helped him maintain his second place in the competition. X-Impact jumped up 2 spots with a victory on Thursday, as he was awarded 1,000 G points, thus taking third place. Unfortunately for Nightwatch and DNG Padropeo, their dip in form for the final week saw them fall a few spots in the standings. Diogo Mendes managed to bag himself a cup win on Thursday, and he secured that 6th spot. The rest of the top 10 remains unchanged from week number 6. Sanchez's GOAT just missed out on the top 10 despite a consistent run of form. He was closely followed by McKee, who had hit a rough patch in recent tournaments, but a top 4 finish in the final cup saw him rocket up the table. Only 40 points separated 13th place Alex 19 and 16th place XL Persian. How much of a difference could that make to their draft hopes? Hassan missed out on the top 20 by only 30 points, beating 24th place's Zach Moore by only 60 points. Elastico holds up the top 30 spot by beating out his closest competitor, a huge dragon. All of these top 30 are now eligible to enter the Elite Series draft. And now for the last time, let's take a look at the PlayStation standings. Renzo Parave's incredible Week 6 was enough to be named the FIFA 18 champion for PlayStation. His top 8 finish in Thursday's Competitor Cup did just enough to ward off any opposition. Lost in the Wave shot up the table, settling in at the number 2 spot. His Thursday night triumph awarded him a hefty 1,000 G points. With Lost in the Waves taking over the runner-up spot, this had a knock-on effect for our next 3 players. Turbulence 1, Danny Taylor and Dennis FIFA were all demoted 1 spot respectively. A solid week from sponge like Ponti pushed him back into the top 10 and up to 6th. The Italian's 2nd place on Tuesday and top 4 on Thursday catapulted him up the rankings. So Hatingo01 also made one final push into the top 10 with a victory in Tuesday's Cup. Former top 10 man Callan C had to settle for 11th, but only by 25 points. Nordavin's Hyper finally got back to winning ways in Monday's Cup, pushing the Norwegian up to 12th position. Figurino's Cup win on Wednesday helped him reach 19th place as the Italian took his tally to 1,800 G points. Despite his best efforts, Adam Ryan FIFA missed out on the top 20 by just 10 points. A quartet of frustrating top 32 finishes in the final week was not enough to push him any further in the rankings. He did, however, fend off Arba and Obafemi Obus by just 10 points. Finally, in the 30th spot was FIFA Assassin, who has just been picked up by Epsilon, beating out his next nearest opponent, Sklopper, by 120 points. Those top 30 players are all now eligible for the Elite Series draft. So that is the end of this season of FIFA 18. A massive congratulations to everyone who made it into that top 30 and into the draft, and a massive thank you to everyone who has participated. Just remember as well, if you're just outside that top 30, keep an eye on your emails because you never know what could change. That's going to be all from me. Thank you once again, and we'll see you next season.